What's up, E-Gang? It's your girl, Eboni Ebo. So I'm here to bring you guys a highly requested video. If you watched my last video, it was hygiene tips for BBW, my plus size women. And although I am leaving the plus size family since my surgery, however, I still wanted to go ahead and do this video. I got some emails and inboxes on Instagram, DMs rather, about women wanting me to do a video on the JJ vaginal hygiene. And I was like, okay. Because I don't know if y'all are like me. My mom taught me the basics, like bathing, taking a bath every day, making sure you have on clean underwear. But she ain't really get down to the nitty gritty. You know, like the stuff people shame to talk about. And y'all know me, I ain't ashamed to talk about nothing. So I wanted to do this video. I was asked, and it was probably something I wanted to do anyway. I was thinking about it. But since I was asked, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Let me give y'all a disclaimer. I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is what works for me and my JJ, and I ain't had no problems. You know, I learned trial and error. So you either can try it, not try it. I'm not holding the gun to your head saying try this. This is just what works for me and what I have found out trial and error. So without further ado, let me get right into it. And I wrote it down because I did not want to forget anything. But, okay, so these are going to be 5 tips, guys. And I'm going to go through this kind of fast so we can keep this out of the way. I know people don't like those long videos. Y'all like my hair? I did my own frontal. Y'all like it? Oh, okay. Anyway, also, guys, make sure y'all go ahead and like this video. Please, please, please like the video. My channel is growing. When y'all like the videos, it helps my channel grow even faster. So make sure you like the video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. Like, right now. All right. Okay. So tip number 5, guys, is this is pretty obvious, but you'll be surprised how many women don't drink water. You have to drink water. That's very important, guys. Like, our skin is the biggest organ on our bodies. So, you know, we sweat. This is how we release toxins and everything through our skin. Drink water. Water helps flushes out bacteria, toxins, and everything. Like, you have to drink water, guys. It's really, really important. Drink water. Like, and this is, I meant to say that this video is probably not for kids or people under like 15, 16. I know some 16-year-olds are sexually active. I'm going to say this video is probably not for people 18 and under, because I am going to talk about some sexual content. But, yeah, so if you're a child, you may want to go ahead and leave out this video. Okay. But, yeah, so some of my homeboys have told me, like, they've been with women that taste like pennies. Like pennies. Like, you've been a kid before and you put it, I don't care what y'all say. Y'all don't put a penny in your mouth. And pennies don't taste good. Yeah, I ain't at you, but okay. But pennies don't taste good, and I'm waist training. Yes, guys, I'm waist training. But anyway, pennies don't taste good. Like, it's nasty. So I've actually had homeboys tell me, like, they've been with women that taste like pennies. She ain't drinking water. Like, she not drinking water, bro. Like, for real, she not drinking water. She drinking a lot of soda. Like, and that brings us to number 4. You are what you eat, guys. You have to have a good diet. Like, you don't have to be vegan. You don't have to be vegetarian. Although there has been proven studies that red meat and different kinds of meats do give your vaginal area a scent or odor. And that's been proven in scientific studies. However, you want to kind of like stay away from carbs, a lot of sugary foods. What goes in must come out. So it's going to come out via void back there, void up here, and it comes out through your pores, through your secretions. So you are what you eat, guys. Like, this is so real. Like, I even did a test with my people, and I did a week of like pineapples, fresh fruits, like hardly any meat. If I did, it was like lean meat, like turkey. And I did a lot of, like I said, a lot of pineapple, fresh fruits, water. I didn't drink any soda, and like, it definitely was a difference in the taste. Like, I'm going to just put that out there. I'm going to keep it real. I don't know how to be anything but transparent. But it was a difference. And I was asking him, like, you know, could you tell the difference? And he said he definitely could. So, like, you are what you eat, guys. I don't know if you, like, ever been cooking with an onion and you chop the onion up or like with garlic. Like I love to cook with onions and garlic, but I'm getting to the point now where I'm like start to use gloves because like later on during the day or that night, I can smell the onion like scent coming out my pores or the garlic. Like it'll be on my breath or I can smell it on my hands still. Or sometimes, I don't know, like I feel like I smell it when I'm sweating. I'll even be like, babe, do you smell onions or garlic? Like, like, I don't know about y'all. Most women are paranoid about that. We want to be clean. The last thing you want to do is want somebody ever to come back and be like, oh, she was stank. You know, like that is a sensitive subject. It's a sensitive area. And we just want that to be right. So, guys, your diet is very important. You are what you eat, guys. Like, for real. Like, it is so important. Try to eat better. Stay away from sodas. Drink more water. Incorporate more fresh fruits and veggies in your diet. Dark veggies. All that things helps, okay? Number 3, stay away from harsh soaps. I don't put soap on my vagina at all. Bar soap, body wash, the Bath and Body Works, that ain't for your vajayjay. Dove mild soap you can use. Okay, let me just stop. Hold on, let me just say this. I know you're gonna hear in school or on the internet the vagina is a self-cleansing organ. It is. However, little baby needs some help. Like, I don't know, let's just keep it real. They be talking about don't even bathe with like soap, just water. Girl, who? Like, who finna just bathe with water, especially when you been out, you been at the gym, when you been out all day sweating and perspiring and walking. Who finna bathe with just water? Like, girl, then you want somebody to get down there, you talking about just some water? No, like, no. Y'all can do what work for you. My other women that want to try it, no. Like, you got to use some type of soap. I use a vaginal wash. Summer's Eve, or even, I think it's Vagisil is the other brand. They have a vaginal wash. It is pH balanced. It's gynecologist approved. It's balanced for the vagina. So, you know, it's safe, y'all. Like, it's safe. Like, you got to use something. You can't just use water. Now, if water just work for you, that's cool. Water don't work for me, okay? Like, I got to use some type of soap, but I don't use any body wash, none of that on my vagina. It can cause a yeast infection. You know, it throw off your pH. And then, like, for my butt, my back area, like I told y'all in my last video, I use a men's soap. I even use this men's soap on my body because it smells good, like, or Irish Spring, like, you can wash, and then, like, 3-4 hours later, you still smell it. Like, you wash with this, you go to the bathroom, you still smell it, y'all. Like, this soap is good because, let's be honest, like, baby, right there, if you don't keep it clean and dry, it'll stink, y'all. So, you know, you got to keep that thing clean and right and dry and ready for whenever, you know. So, yeah. And bubble baths. No bubble baths, y'all. You can't be sitting in on bubble baths. And what I do is, if I really want to take a bubble bath, I'll use the Summer's Eve. I'll run it under the water. It ain't gonna be as bubbly as your normal bubble baths, but it do the work. Like, if you just want a bubble bath, feel like some counters, whatever. It works. It ain't, you know, I make it do what it do. Also, ladies, wear cotton underwear. If it's not cotton underwear, make sure the crotch is cotton, you know. Yeah, that's going to help too with your yeast infection. If you have a yeast infection, it should not have a smell. Yeast infections don't have a smell. It shouldn't. If you have yeast infection along with the smell, then you maybe need to talk to a gynecologist. It may be something other than just a yeast infection, but typically yeast infection does not have a smell. But all of those, like the soaps, all that can give you a yeast infection. The bubble baths, make sure you wear cotton underwear. That thing got to breathe. Let that thing breathe. Don't even want no panties at night. Like, for what? Especially if you got a man. For what? Like, no panties at night. Let that thing breathe. Let that thing air out. Okay? Okay. Number 2. So, all my ladies that's sexually active or preparing to be sexually active, after you do the do or whatever y'all do, get up and go to the bathroom. Like, you have to go urinate. It is very important, ladies. Like, you have to urinate after sex. Your urine gets rid of so many bacteria that you accumulate during sexual activity. So it is very important that you get up and use the bathroom after you have sex, ladies. Like, I know you want to lay there, you want to go to sleep, or you want to send him for the rag, or whatever you do. I don't know. Might be a drunk night. I don't know. Just get up and go. Don't let him bring you the rag. Get up and go to the bathroom, wipe it off, and, you know, make sure you urinate. And then also, ladies, make sure you wipe the right way when you pee. Like, don't bring that stuff. Like, I don't understand. I see women, they wipe from back to front. No, like, why you bringing the germs from your butthole and your perineum area, all that to your vagina. Like, no. You just bring it out. No, baby, wipe front to back. And I know it's not, it's naturally you want to write back to front. Even I can admit that. But you got to remember to write front to back, ladies. Like, no, you don't want to bring all those bad bacteria. I mean, the vagina has good and bad bacteria, but you don't want to bring even more bad bacteria to your vajayjay. All right, y'all. So this is the number one reason why a lot of women are experiencing vaginal odor. And I'm just keep this real. Like I say, this ain't for kids, but semen. Yeah, semen, ladies. Like semen, when you having sexual intercourse and your man, you know, inside of you, and if he not pulling out, like I know God want us to procreate. That's why I don't understand why God didn't make the vagina compatible with semen. But our vagina is not compatible with semen. It's very alkaline based. It throws off our pH in a matter of like minutes, hours. Like I know one of my friends said like she had sexual intercourse and you know the semen was in her, and she said within a matter of hours she could tell she had a bacterial infection. Like yeah, like I don't know, unless you're trying to have a baby or he might have an accident, ladies, that semen, like it, for some women, it may not. But for most women walking this earth, and I know for me, like semen, it don't mix with me. No, it don't mix. And that's for most women. I don't know. I'm just real about mine. Some women not going to be real, but... And if you do happen to something to get up in there, baby, get in that shower. You got to get that stuff out you immediately. Like... Wash with the Vagisil. It's pH balanced. Get your pH back on balance. If you got to take a bath with baking soda works. Do your research, baby. Baking soda. Look at my other video. Baking soda is good. It's not going to hurt you. Put it in your bath water. It's good. Brush your teeth with it. Baking soda is good for your body. But you got to get that stuff up out you, because when that stuff be just, you let that stuff just sit up in there, it go to stinking. You going to have a bacterial infection. And... I would say 80% of women that had a bacterial infection, and that ain't cute. That ain't cute. Like, you don't want your man smelling that. That ain't cute. Like, I done had a bacterial infection before, and that ain't what's up. So you got like, tell him to get up, be strong, pull out, whatever he got to do. But that semen is like the number one reason why a lot of the ladies are walking around with a fishy odor. It's because they have a bacterial infection, and you would be surprised how many women do not even know what a bacterial infection is. Some people may refer to it as BV. It's when your pH balance is thrown off. I think the pH should stay between like a 3.5, a 3, 3.5, 4.5. So it gets thrown off when semen enters the vagina. Because again, it's alkaline based. And it's just not compatible unless you're, like I said, unless you're trying to conceive. I don't recommend it. Whatever floats your boat, whatever works for your relationship. But if you know, if it is something that you do constantly, just make sure you try to clean that thing up out of there. Like get it up out. Take you a baking soda bath. Whatever you got to do, bathe with your Vagisil, whatever you got to do, so that it's just not sitting up there and stinking. So ladies, let's just do a little recap. So we're going to drink more water. We're going to change our diet to eat better. Not only do you want to eat better, like you smell better when you eat better, you taste better when you eat better, but you become healthier. So like it's so many benefits in eating better and drinking more water. Okay, so let's just do that. No hard soaps. We're gonna stay away from hard soaps. We're gonna stay away from bubble baths, and we're gonna wear cotton underwear. And at night we're gonna let that monkey breathe. Just let her breathe. Just let it out. Let it breathe. We are going to urinate after sex. We are going to make sure we get up. We don't care how tired we is. We're not going to let him bring us a rat. We're going to get up and urinate after sex. And we're going to wipe the right way. We're not going to bring the bacteria up to our vagina. We're going to sweep it away. And last but not least, we are going to try not to get any semen inside of us. That is the number one reason a lot of women are walking around with bacterial vaginosis. So those are my tips. Again, I am not a doctor. You can take it, you can leave it. However, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. You can find me on Instagram, Eboni, EBONI_EBO. You can find me on Facebook, Eboni Ebo, EBONI, Snapchat, Elbow, ELBO 5432 and 1. I'm out, E gang.